What's going on, family? Demondre here with the news. Today, the news came out and said Kyrie Irving will no longer play basketball until he is vaccinated. And that's like major for any NBA fan out there, because I know that's who's looking this up. Any NBA fan out there, like, that's a major blow to the NBA. Of course, it's a huge corporation you play on. That's just the nature of business, multi-billion-dollar business at that. So Kyrie came out, this is 18 hours ago, from House of Highlights. Shout out to House of Highlights, you guys check them out. I'm gonna let you guys hear this of Kyrie. It's 2 minutes, and as usual, I'm gonna chime in behind him, and I'm gonna give you my thoughts and opinions, and you guys are gonna let me know what you think below.
I had to stop running away from using my voice and using my platform to, speak on what's true and what's mine. Nobody's going to hijack my voice. Nobody's going to take the power away from me that I have for speaking on these things, and don't believe that I'm retiring. Don't believe that, I'm going to give up this game for a vaccine mandate or staying unvaccinated. Don't believe any of that shit, man. Like really be aware of what's being said before I even get a chance to be on the podium and speak for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these people saying all these things about what's going on with me, and it's just not true. Pay attention to what's going on out in the real world. People are losing their jobs to these mandates. People are having to make choices with their own lives, which I respect. And I don't want to sit here and play on people's emotions either. Just use logic. What would you do? If you felt uncomfortable going into the season when you were promised that you would have exemptions or that you didn't have to be forced to get the vaccine. This wasn't an issue before the season started. This wasn't something that I foresaw coming, where I prepared for it. And, I had a chance to strategize on what was going to be best for me and my family. I came into the season thinking that I was just going to be able to play ball, be able to use my talent to continue to, inspire, influence people in the right way. Like, putting this on me is just like, why are you putting it on me? This is not part of, what's going on in conversations with scientists, physicians, and doctors. I'm just a hooper, right? Like, I'm just a person who's being utilized as an example. For some odd reason, people love to have my name in the mix of just some BS. Like, just hearing the way people speak with so much conviction about what I should be doing with my life and what, my teammates should be feeling about me, what the organization be feeling about me.
All right, family. I'd read several articles.
What's up, YouTube? It's the one that only
several videos, and I started to think to myself, damn, I would like to hear from Kyrie directly out of his own mouth. Because, as we know, especially dealing with entertainment, they like to carry certain narratives. And as I begin to listen to Michael Smith, as I begin to listen to Stephen A. Smith, as I begin to listen to just major people on major platforms, they all were saying that this is on brand for Kyrie. And that just led me to believe that, okay, this is just part of the narrative that they want to spin about him. I noticed that, to be blatant with you, my opinion is some form of spiritual warfare, because he's a good guy. Like, you don't hear about him beating on women. You don't hear about him calling out racial groups or LGBT groups or saying anything insensitive. Yet a vaccine stops you from playing ball. Like, we have people playing ball right now who have literally physically assaulted women. Like, what are you saying? This is fact. So for me, I'm not a medical expert, I have to say this, but like, what the hell is in the vaccine to where prominent people are willing to walk away from millions of dollars, if that is the case, not to take it? Anyway, as usual, I'll leave a link to the article, to the video below. You guys can check it out yourself. Tell me what you guys think below. Like, share, subscribe, comment.